Hello YouTube, TheStrikerAce here, and I'm here with my first video. Before I start, I'm going to tell everybody that I'm going to be calling myself TheStrikerAce2 for the rest of my videos because that is my gamer's tag, and that is what this channel is based off of. So, on with the video. This mod, or fix, or tutorial is how to fix your darts when the tips come off of them. This happens a lot to me. I don't know about anything else, but this happens a lot to me. And I needed a simple fix. So here is my fix. You take one of these Lego bricks, it's flat, 1/3 of an actual height of a brick, and it's rounded. And then you take a taller version of that, and you take the taller version and you put the small one on top of it. So it is like this. And then you take your dart and you push it in one end of the dart so it looks like this, and the one stud is pushing on the top of it just a little bit, and that is it actually. You really don't need to do anything else. You just take your dart, or you take your large piece, put the smaller piece on top of it, take your dart, push this on top of it, and push it in, and that is it. That makes your darts. Problems with this: it does not work with clip system guns. Definitely not the Stampede. That jams it, and I would not try it. This does work. I know for a fact it works with the Magstrike, the Maverick, and the Nightfinder. I imagine it works with the Firefly well, and it probably will work with the Vulcan. Please send me a comment if it does, and I'll put it on a description on the bottom. So, the only really problem with this is that every once in a while with the Magstrike I get, this piece will actually shoot out of it. Instead of the dart shooting out, just this will shoot out. That only happens like 1 out of 50 clips. It doesn't happen often. So you don't really need to worry about it. This does increase ranges, as I'll show in a second, and this does make your darts shoot more straight. Yeah, this basically replaces your suction cup darts. There's no need for suction cups anymore. I don't know if the Sonic shoot better. I think they have about the same ranges for Sonic, but this does fix your problem. And on with the shooting. Okay guys, I'm out here. Here's the Magstrike. I'm gonna shoot it with my darts. I'm gonna call them striker darts. I guess that makes sense. So here they are. 30 shots, or 30 pumps. Here we go. This is level. And let's go see what that did. Here is 0. And here we go. Here is the first one. This one is at, let's see here, around 27. We'll grab that. This one is at 30 feet. This one is at, oh, there you go, 31 feet. Got a bigger cluster right here. Let me zoom out, sorry. There we go. This one is at 34 feet, 35, 36, right there, you can see that. All these are around 36 and 37. Here we go, first one at 41. So that's the Magstrike with striker darts. Okay guys, here I am with the Magstrike again, and Sonic darts this time. At 30 pumps again, and even level. Here, let's show you. Okay, that looked about the same. We'll figure out here. Maybe a little bit better. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. First one is at 28, and these are at 29. Right there. This one's at 29. This one is at 30. This one is at 30 also. 35 right there. There we go. Here we go. Oh. This one is at 39, and this one is at 41. So the TheStrikerAce actually are further by a little bit. First one I believe was 45. Might have been 41 actually. I'll see. So that is the Mag Strike with Sonic darts. Okay, that was the Mag Strike with Sonic darts, and it was 41 feet with the striker darts as well. So about the same exact range, and I believe suction cup darts are much worse. So it stays up there. Not better, but much better than not having anything. So here I am with a Maverick, and it has the striker darts in there. And here we go. 6 shots. Level. Let's go figure that. I forgot to point my Mag Strike in at level, but it was level. So here we go. First one is at 26, and 2 of them are there. One is at 27. Here we go. Here's one. Oh, that is a Sonic. That was at 32. That was not my shot. That was from last time. Here's another one at 33. Another one at 34.5. Here's one at 38.5. And that is it. 38. We'll see what happens with the Sonic darts. Okay, guys. That last Sonic dart there was with the Mag Strike from before. Here we go. Maverick again. Suction cup darts. Level again. Oh, misfired there. Sorry. Let me push it in more. Sorry. Okay. That was all 6 rounds. And let's go see. One thing I do like about the Sonic darts is their sound. That's just awesome. It sounds amazing with the Mag Strike. Here we go. 23 feet. That is much less. 1 and 2. 23 feet. 30 feet. Here's 2 of them. 2 of them at 32 feet. Right there. And that is at 32 feet. So last one was at 38. So for the Maverick, these striker darts are better. Now let's try with the Night Finder. Here we go, guys. Night Finder, first generation, pretty cool. I got it at a rummage sale. Here we go. Striker darts and flat here. Does not sound very good though. Does not go very far. Okay, let's go see that. That was not very far at all. Oh, sorry, I'm tightening it there. My bad. Okay, here we go. I have my other regular knife finder, but that is modified, so that's not gonna be the same. Here we go. 22. 25. And 27. 27 is the highest there. I believe they'll be about the same again. So let's figure out. Okay, guys. Here again with the first generation knife finder again with Sonic darts this time. Level again. Whoa. Okay. That might be a misfire, or they really don't work well in this. Yeah, they don't work well in this. Okay, I think that's with my knife finder. Here, I'll shoot 2 more. It's probably because my knife finder is so old. Yeah, probably is. That's kind of. We'll see. Yeah, they're not shooting it very far. I don't really shoot that one. I save that one for looks, but That doesn't shoot very far. Okay, 9 feet. That's great. Okay. 18 feet. Better. 21 feet. Better. 22. And that is it. I believe if you had a regular knife finder, I think it would shoot just as well as the Maverick. So I'm gonna guess the same exact ranges the Maverick I had, and the knife finder would be the same with it. Striker darts and sonic darts. But there we go. That is TheStrikerAce's idea on how to fix your darts if the tips come off. Those are gonna be called striker darts. So thank you guys for watching my video. This is my first one. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Please comment, guys. I love comments, okay? Please rate, comment, and subscribe.